Hello crafty friends, it's Erica, Scrapdiva29. Welcome back to my channel. I'm coming on today to share with you how to assemble this super cute treat box that I picked up from Alina Crafts. It's adorable and it's super easy to put together, so I'm going to show you how to put it together. And then also I have a tip for you. Once you die cut out, let me just show you really quick. Once you die cut out this piece right here, which I've did, what I do to adhere it is use this right here. It's called Craft Bond and it's a spray adhesive. It works really, really well. What I do is I have an old shoebox that I use and I shake it up and I just spray the back of the die cut. You fan it for like a minute or so and it becomes tacky. And it's so simple to use, and I forgot that I had this and I saw it in my craft closet and I was like, oh, I need to use that. And it makes it so easy to stick on your delicate embellishments, or not embellishments, but layering pieces that are intricate. You just spray it and you stick it on. Now, if you don't have this glue, if you don't have this glue, you can also use the Sizzix sticky sheets. Those work too. But I decided to use this because this is a longer, intricate piece. And I think it would work though, because the Sizzix sheets are 6x6. Anyway, this is an alternative and I highly recommend it. I forgot I had it and now it's on my craft desk now and I've just been using it. And I actually bought this over a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. Had no problem shaking it up and it sprayed. You have to make sure you put the lid on it though. Just make sure you have the lid closed and keep it in a cool location. But anyway, that's my quick tip there. And somebody did ask me how I was adhering this piece to the bag. And I did it front and back. It's super, super cute. All right, so let's get to the tutorial. Now this does come with these 2 additional layering pieces that you can die cut out and add to the front and to the side panel. Today I'm just gonna show you how to assemble the box. Super, super simple. And I'm going to be using Fabri-Tac wet glue. I think it's easier because you can move it around and get it to where you want it without it adhering permanently, like using hot glue, and you can't move it. So I'm just going to use wet glue. And I like Fabri-Tac because it allows you movement and it doesn't dry super fast, but it does dry quickly. So what I'm doing is I'm just creasing along the score lines that are already in there on the die cut, and it's kind of hard to see because I'm using this pattern paper, but you'll see them once you die cut it out. And you just want to make sure you give it a good crease on all score lines. And then what I do is take my wet glue and I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive, cover it, and fold this piece over like so. And I just hold it for a second. Make sure that it stays because it is wet glue. You have to give it a second. All right, so that's good. And I'm going to come over here to this side and do the same thing. Apply the wet glue to this little flap right here. And I'm just going to attach it to the side and hold it for a second. I just squeeze with my index finger and then on the inside of the box. I just kind of pinch it, remove any excess glue that I might have. And now I'm going to put this down and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to go ahead and crease all of my score lines. And I'm using this photo play paper that I picked up from Tuesday Morning. In case you're wondering. Oh, I forgot to crease this part right here. Make sure I do that on this one as well. Make sure you crease the top, the little handle. So you got that. Make sure all the sides are creased. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take the wet glue and add it to the inside of the flap. And you don't need a whole lot of glue, just make sure that you have enough, because Fabri-Tac, it dries quickly and I love Fabri-Tac. It's a great glue to use, especially when you're making scrapbooking albums. It's the only glue that doesn't leave like a bumpy feeling on your paper. It dries smooth to your cardstock. That's why I like it. All right, it is a little pricey, but you know, you can always use a coupon, especially when they have those 60% off coupons. That's when you want to get your glue. And then if they have that bonus coupon, additional 20% off, definitely take advantage and get the glue then. That's what I do. So I'm just adhering this side right here, and I'm just holding it for a second. I want to make sure that it's glued together. It's not going to come apart. And I think we're good. So now you have these two pieces, and what we're going to do is we're going to insert this piece inside of this piece, just like that. And you just kind of fold it into the side. So it's going to fold, well, it's going to sandwich together like so. So what we're going to do is we're going to adhere our glue to this side, and to the bottom panel. So let's go ahead and do that. I think what I'm going to do is, no, I'm just going to do it to this side. You could do it either way, actually. You could adhere your glue to the inside of the other flap, or you can do it to this side. It doesn't really matter. Just do a little bit of glue. You don't want too much glue because you don't want it oozing out. And then do this side right here. And I think that's good. And then we're just going to carefully sandwich it in to this side. And you want to make sure you line it up. That side looks good to me. And then close it in on this side. And voila. You may need to take a bone folder and open it up on the inside. It just pops open like that. And you can always take a bone folder and stick it in there and give it another good crease if you want to, if it doesn't look like it's adhering to the side of your box. This looks fine to me. It adhered perfectly, so I'm good. I think it's good. And that's it. It's super simple, so cute. And now you've got a cute little treat box ready to go. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.